Well, all right, welcome back to As It Should Be. Paul Bertolino here in the world famous As It Should Be archives. Yeah, well, today I am just doing an unusual video. I decided I wanted to show the tour books that I have. I was going through some boxes here in the archives, and I came upon the one that had all my tour books in it. And I thought, well, this might be kind of fun to show what I have here. There's some that are for shows that I didn't go to because some are obviously stuff like, because I have some stuff from the 60s and 70s that, like a 72, something from 72 or whatever. Obviously, I didn't go to that show. But yeah, outside of that, I mean, yeah, I have a bunch of stuff here, and there are going to be a couple of things that I think that I have at the world famous As It Should Be Studios. I'll be cutting in and showing you those from the studios. But first, I'm going to start with what I have here in the archives, which is the bulk of the collection. And let's get started. Now, first I have several tour books of this artist, but Elton John. Yeah, this is Elton John's 1972 Honky Chateau tour book. All right? Right? So I guess I'll show you a little bit of what's inside, right? So it's kind of like, a little bit of, like most tour books, it's like a lot of photos, a little bit of text. These photos, any Elton fan is going to recognize this stuff. These photos are inside the booklet from Don't Shoot Me, all right? But they're really from 72 during the Honky Chateau tour book photo sessions. I don't know, whatever. But yeah. Yeah, you'll recognize this photo. This was in the booklet for Don't Shoot Me. Well, it was initially in the tour book for Honky Chateau. Yeah. So yeah, there you go. This is really cool too. It's textured. It has like a texture to it. It's really nice. It's a really nice book that I have been keeping in here. It's vinyl size. It's about 12 by 12. All right. Next up, in the Elton John tour book collection, I had the 74 tour book. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have a Goodbye Yellow Brick Road, unfortunately, but this one, it's back, front. Oh man, I would love to have one of these posters. I love this. Yeah, that would be nice. But what do we have here? Yeah, so this is the Caribou tour book. I don't know how well you're actually seeing this or what you're really getting out of this, but I'm showing you anyway. And if you want to order some t-shirts and stuff, this is where you're going to want to go. And yeah, so that is the Caribou tour book. And here I have the Rock of the Westies tour book. Yeah, 75. Well, it's like 75. I think this is a 76 book. Rock of the Westies was the second album to come out in 75. So by the time he was touring, it was 76. And really great stuff. It's probably going to be a bit much for me to show you every page for every one of these tour books because there's kind of a lot of them. So maybe I'm really going to flash through it. But yes, really great photos in this. Once again, order your t-shirt today. All right, so next up I have Louder Than the Concorde, but Not Quite as Pretty. Yeah, what is it, the 76 tour book, I believe? 76, yeah, I think this is basically Blue Moves, right? The Captain Fantastic pinball machine. Okay, in New York, in Manhattan, in the space where CBGB's once was. It is now a John Varvatos. Unfortunately, it's now a John Varvatos, but I'm not going to go into that. But inside there is a Captain Fantastic pinball machine, so that's pretty cool. Oh man, great here and there. Well, I guess this is kind of like here and there era, I guess. I don't know. But Bernie. They really liked using this picture of Davy Johnstone during this period, I guess. Well, a lot of Kenny Passarelli. Yeah, anyway. And I have one more Elton John. This is a 1979 tour book. Yeah, this is after he went to Russia and when he was touring for a single man. But, you know, in that point when he decided he didn't want to wear his glasses. Oh, Elton, how could you do it? I mean, come on. Elton without his glasses. It's like a dog without a bone. Like an actor out on loan. It's just like, come on. Yeah, so. Or maybe it's the Victim of Love tour, I don't know. It's 79, that's all I know. So here we have the Todd Rundgren 1988 Japan tour program. Now, obviously, I didn't go to Japan and see Todd Rundgren in 1988, but I did see him in 1989, and I believe that's where I bought this. I probably bought this at an 89 tour Todd show. He probably had a bunch of these left over, and he was just like, eh, put them out on the merch table anyway. And so I bought one, you know. And this was when I was first getting into Todd, so it has this full discography here in it with complete track list rundowns, and I went through with my highlighter pen and highlighted all the songs that I liked on the albums. And yeah, well, looking at this, my taste has changed a little bit. But yeah, Todd Rundgren, 1988. Now this, oh man. This is one of my prized tour books. Alice Cooper, Special Forces. Well, most of the photos in here are from the kind of more flush the fashion era, but the year in the book is 82, so that would have been, yeah, he would have been touring for Special Forces at the time. Never forget the Coop. Yeah, but there's a lot of really great photos in this. This, you know, this is a really weird Alice era, you know. The weird hair up in a bun, you know, period. You know, it's like he was kind of trying to be glam new wave or something. I don't know. I don't know really what he was thinking. I don't think he knew what he was thinking. I think he was, you know, he was under the influence of stuff back at the time. But yeah. But this is a really, really great, weird, cool Alice tour book. And I think it's my only Alice Cooper tour book. Because when I saw him in 89, I saw 89 or 90, I didn't get one. I don't know if there even was one. But, and then, yeah, I don't know. But now we get into some REM tour books. Yes. So I have a few here. The Work Tour from 1987. Yes, it's the Document Tour. And, man, I absolutely was worshipping REM at this time. I sat and looked at every picture in this book to the point I had every little detail of this book memorized, I think. But yeah. And then the Green Tour from 1989. Yeah. This one has like the weird sort of bumpy edges over here. It's not a flat edge, so it's going to be a little bit more difficult to flip through. And what is this? What is this? Oh, okay. All right. Anyway, REM Green Tour. And then we have the Monster Tour, the 1995 Monster Tour. Yeah, this is like, what do you call that? Lenticular. It's like that lenticular sort of thing, without. It doesn't really have any sort of a 3D effect, but dudes are like weird. They're totally alternative. Yeah. Renegades of Modern Rock, REM. Well, anyway, yeah. And then we have the 1999, I gotta pull it out here. The 1999 Up Tour book. God, I haven't looked into this one in a long time. They didn't really. Yeah, see, that isn't all the times I saw REM. They didn't have tour books at every show that I noticed. Maybe I missed them, but there's a lot of REM shows I saw that I didn't get tour books at. But this would be the last one that I got it. Yeah, it's not the last time I saw REM, but it's the last one where I got a tour book. Alright, so now on to some Prince tour books. Purple Rain. Yeah, the Purple Rain tour book. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and then of course the poster that came in the Purple Rain album. Yeah. Purple Rain. And now we have the Sign of the Times tour book in the Sign of the Times bag. When Sign of the Times came out, you would buy Sign of the Times and they'd give you the record in this bag. I still have mine. And I have my Sign of the Times tour book in the bag. Yeah. This is really great. This is one of my this is probably my favorite Prince tour book. And with that, I still go through it really quickly. Yeah, because you don't want to see every little detail, do you? Nah. And the Love Sexy tour book. Yeah. This one, it's a little tougher to flip through. It's very stiff. Prince with his ironed hair. Yeah, see, the thing about this one, I think it's tough to flip through because I think there's some folded pages in here. Right? No. Got back when Weird Al was in the band. Yeah, that's right. There's a full. Yeah, this is a big thing here. Woo! Well, anyway, Love Sexy tour book. And the 1993 Love Symbol tour book. This was the night. This was the night when I saw the regular Prince show, and then went after the show and caught him at club, and like an after hours club show, and let's see. Yeah. Trying to relive those 1999 Purple Rain glory days here. Yeah. All right. That's it for Prince. Now on to... you're going to be shocked. You're going to be stunned. I didn't go to this show. Yeah, the Beatles USA. This is their 1966 tour book, and what wonderful condition it's in. It's really trashed, but I got it for free. Somebody gave it to me. I don't even remember who gave it to me, and it's just, you know, but it's still pretty damn cool to have a Beatles tour book, right? An awful lot of pictures of Paul. George. We got some pictures of George over there. Oh, a lot of pictures of George too. Ringo. Yeah. Beatles, 1966 tour, their final tour. It was the farewell tour. All right. So what I have here is another 60s tour book. I think it's a tour book. If I can get the plastic off of it. Come on, you can do it. The Beach Boys, 1968. Yeah. This... I bought this off somebody on eBay, and it's in absolute perfect condition. It's like new old stock, kind of like nobody... Yeah, I mean, it's brand new. But it's really, really gorgeous. Oh, and it has a poster in it that's falling out. I'll show you that in a minute. But yeah, how great is this? There we go. But, get Dennis there. Yes, this is a poster. It's a two-sided poster that comes in this book. First of all, there is this. And then on the other side is this. Yeah. Yeah, so there you go. Okay, and now I have another 60s tour book for a show I clearly didn't go to, if I can get it out. Paul Revere and the Raiders, yeah, the Paul Revere show. I don't know how the sound's doing here. But yeah, signed by Paul Revere. I met Paul Revere at, when they were playing fairs. And I brought a bunch of records, but I also brought this. Yeah. And now Paul Revere is no longer with us, so I was lucky to get that signature. But now this photo, or this tour book is kind of lame, really. There are hardly any pictures of Paul Revere and the Raiders. I feel like there are more pictures of the other bands on the show. Keith Allison, the Robs, Ian Whitcomb, the Standells. One picture of the fucking Paul Revere and the Raiders there. And then you have the Guillotines. Keith Allison again. Ian Whitcomb again. The Robs again. Standells again. The Guillotines again. Yeah, there's just not that much Paul Revere and the Raiders in this. but I don't remember where I got it or how much I paid for it. But now this, the Monkees 1967 tour book. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, this is really great. Yeah. You know, you can order your makeup in the back, right? They definitely knew who their their target audience was, right? But what's also in here with this, I just discovered, is a Monkees promo pack. It's like, I guess it's like it's a press kit. Right? And then it's just, yeah, it's like some weird little Monkees press kit. Don't know where I got it, but it's here. And then, finally onto a Monkee show that I actually did see. Monkees 1997. This was around the Just Us time, you know, when the original guys all got back together. Yeah, so Monkees 1997. And there's this Paul McCartney, the 89-90 World Tour. This was a dime a dozen. You could get this, it's like basically a magazine. It's not really a tour book, it's like a magazine. You could get this, these were falling from the sky at the time. I mean, they can't possibly be worth even a dime now. This is just, yeah. I'm not even going to begin to go all the way through it. Now we have AC/DC, yeah. The cartoon fly. Come on, people. I don't know how the sound's doing with my mic flopping down, but flopping down over there. All right, so AC/DC. If you don't like the AC/DC album Fly on the Wall, buzz off. Well, I've long since buzzed off, believe me. Also AC/DC, the following year. Yeah. Oh shit. There's a ticket stub I just dropped here. Let's see what it is. Oh shit, yeah. Oh, Dio. It's a Dio. A Dio ticket stub for, I can barely see it because I don't have my glasses on, for December, is it? 1984? Dio 1984. I don't know why it's in here. But yeah, AC/DC. All right. Okay, we have Neil Diamond. Ow! Yeah, that's right, Neil Diamond from 1981 with ticket stubs. Yeah, fucking Neil Diamond. kind of, I don't know, I guess it's kind of around jazz singer time. Hello again, my friend. Hello. I think about you every night. Yeah. Fucking Neil, dude. Tom Jones. Yeah, Tom Jones. This is in the 90s. This would be probably early 90s Tom Jones. Tom Jones starting to look like his own accountant. Getting hip, hanging out with all the latest and the greatest. Yeah. Things are looking a bit new jack here. It's clearly the 90s in old Tom's world. Aye. Oh, this one. Brian Wilson. Yeah. Robert Fifth and You're So Jealous. Yeah. Brian Wilson, the Smile Tour. Yeah. Well, finally he put out Smile as a solo album in 2003, and this is the 2004 tour. Amazing fucking shows. Amazing shows. Is that who? Darian? Darian. Hello, Darian. How you doing? Yeah. More Darian. More Brian. More Van Dyke Parks. Man, there's an awful lot of... Darian, you're all over this damn thing. But yeah. So yeah, the Brian Wilson Smile Tour book. This is actually really nice with this cover, the slip cover. Oh shit. Now we're getting to Kiss. Yeah, the Dynasty Tour book. Yeah, this one. Yeah, this one's been through. This one's been around a while. It's been through some shit. You know, I really prefer the original Gene Dynasty outfit. Initially, he had this sort of disco outfit on, and then they changed it to the weird, like, crumpled up aluminum foil outfit that I guess is supposed to be Godzilla. I like this one better. I mean, if Paul Stanley's going to be dressing like he's going to Studio 54, Gene Simmons may as well be. I mean, you know. And Ace. Oh, what a great outfit that was for Ace. What a great photo shoot. Ace looks so cool there. I'm not sure what to make of Peter's. It's like, I can't decide if it's really cool or the worst thing I've ever seen. I can't really decide on Peter. But yeah, it's a Kiss. Oh shit. And the reunion tour. Yeah, the reunion tour, 96. Yeah. You know. I mean, you know, it's just got a bunch of pictures of Kiss in it. Yeah, you know. And then this is like, this is also, well, this is the 97 Kiss reunion tour book, but I think this was like I think this was something you could buy off the newsstand. I don't remember, because I don't remember how many times I saw it. Did I see Kiss in 96 and 97? I don't remember now. I actually don't remember. But it is an additional Kiss reunion tour book. And it's just more shit. There's a poster in here that I never pulled out. And yeah, Kiss. But this is the Kiss Farewell Tour, the original Farewell Tour tour book. The die cut. This is a really great one. This one's really cool. It's very thick, so I'm not going to show you every page. In case you want to buy some shit from Kiss. Whatever, yeah. Farewell tour. Until next year, right? Oh, and the last thing I have in here, the Rose. Yeah, the Rose 1969 tour. I was totally there. No, this is I'm not really sure exactly what this is. It's almost like a little program of sorts for the film that I just have in with my tour books. I'm not really sure what the purpose of it is. But yeah. The Rose. So that is all the tour books I have here. So now we're going to go over to the world famous SHB Studios to see the 3 or 4 more that I have over there. All right, back in the world famous SHB Studios for a few stragglers here. Yeah, I had just a few tour books here that I wanted to show that I didn't have in the archives. Well, here's the Monkees. An Evening with the Monkees, 2012. Yeah, this was right after Davey died. Davey died, and then 3 hours later, Mike decided to come back, and they did a tour. Mickey, Mike, and Peter. And then, yeah, they went out on this very lucrative tour, didn't they? And I went to the show with Crystal. Crystal and I went to the show together. But this is I really love this picture of Mike here. Where is it? Yeah, great picture of Mike. I want that in a frame. Yeah. Man, this one's really cool. Judas Priest, their 1981 Point of Entry tour book. Yeah, this is great. Yeah, this is really great stuff. Glenn Tipton, KK Downing. This is a bunch of really great photos there. Ian Hill. I used to have a roommate named Ian Hill, who was a drummer. He was a musician, but, he should have been a bassist, huh? Dave Holland. Judas Priest just fucking kicking back, being badasses, That's what they do. T-shirts you want to buy? I want to buy them. I wish I could. All right. Now this is a repro. This is a repro tour book from The Doors, 1968. It's a repro of their 1968 tour book that I bought online, through thedoors.com. The Doors themselves. It's an official repro. It's an official re-release. But it's basically, pretty much, it's an exact replica, and it's really nicely printed. I mean, it doesn't look like a printing from a book. It almost looks like they reprinted it from the original sources, Maybe not, but it looks damn good to me, though. It's really great. All these great pictures. Do it, Robbie, do it. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Great stuff. Now this is a 1973, or I think 73 or 74 Bette Midler tour program. Right? Yeah, Bette Midler. Yeah, I love 70s Bette Midler. Later on, 80s Bette Midler and beyond, nah, no thanks. Basically, from the continental baths up to the Rose. Love it. But yeah, there's some great stuff in here. And this is a real one. This is not a repro. This is a real one. Here. All right. Picture's not that great. All right. Bet with Barry. How do you like them apples, huh? In fact, Barry Manilow wasn't a name yet at this point, so they don't even mention him. There he is in the picture, but they don't say bet with Barry Manilow. He's just some rando in the picture with her, I guess. La-di-da. Yeah. Now this is probably my best tour book. This is probably my most prized tour book. Oh man. Alice Cooper Killer tour book. Yeah, 71-72 Killer tour book. With the flexi disc on the back. Yeah, the Bob Ezrin produced version of Nobody Likes Me. Yeah. I got this from Dennis Dunaway. I got this from Dennis Dunaway himself. I think he had a stash, you know, in his garage or whatever of just new old stock. Just, you know, a bunch of these that they didn't sell at shows or whatever. Maybe he just stashed them aside back then. Whatever. He had a bunch of them, and I got one from him. Let's have a look inside, shall we? This is really great. A familiar photo.